And man, he has been fragging out, and hopefully you can see more Mosswee action coming through for this next map coming through.
I like the way
Oh
he
man.
plays off site. You know, most players when they turret on site, but Mosswee, he knows his angles on the map. You know, I saw him on Undergrowth just playing off to the side there, just at angles that Quackpack just weren't. Sorry, that Cosmic Potato weren't expecting. And every time they tried to get back into the site, they found themselves 1 or 2 players down by the time they decided to pull the trigger on the push. But let's get map number 2 underway, ladies and gentlemen. Cosmic Potato versus Quackpack. We're on Sandstorm, week 5, season 2, Krunker Pro League.
And we do have the first point trying to be on lockdown by Cosmic Potato here, but it's going to be Mosswee once again coming through with the final pick there. 44 seconds left, and Quackpack is going to be still on the point here. Logic still trying to keep this alive, but Ace and Transit going to get the spray transfer coming through here, but Johnny Dare also finding a 2-piece onto the site here. 34 seconds left. They're still going to be holding down the ramp control here, and it is still going to be Quackpack under the influence of the point here. And still, another push coming through from Itsu. He's going to be taken down by Johnny Dare here, but another push coming through. And Johnny Dare still continuing to get this streak through. A 5-kill streak to be exact here. And another pinch push is actually going to be coming through. But Mosswee and Logic does cut it short here. And Rambo is left to the task to clutch this up, but he cannot. Logic going to be taken down by him. But Mosswee with a nice little trade coming through as Quackpack has 8 seconds left on this point. They're still continuing to get these kills down here. And with 430 points in the lead, Cosmic Potato at the end is going to be Itsu, the only one on the point. And they did hit 100 points going into platform here.
Yeah, it's not bad for Quackpack, but Cosmic Potato, like you said, they're still definitely in this. But point 2, firmly in control of Quackpack here at the moment. You can see Ace in Transit getting 1 before being taken down. Logic does find Ramboros, revolver in hand, takes down Itsu, removes Jayod as well. Oh, Logic once again making a stark claim for that highlights reel. You can see him getting 3 kills on the point there before finally getting taken down. The brakes firmly applied by Itsu, who does take down himself and Mosswee in the process. And now Cosmic Potato, they've bullied Quackpack off the point, just under 30 seconds remaining. Johnny Dare finds 2 upon entry before being taken down. 2 kills come through for Cosmic Potato, but the rest was all Quackpack. Now they've got 2 players on the point, so in fact 3 players now coming through. Mosswee decides to join in the action on the side as well. Look at him playing off to the side there, exactly what I'm talking about, Dojin. 2 kills for the oldest man with his walking frame coming in from the side there. Cosmic Potato with less than 300 points on the board here, Dojin. As we head into the 3rd round, Quackpack are sitting very comfortable.
Absolutely. They are sitting comfortably, but Cosmic Potato at the other hand is not. And they do have to make this point matter. They have to make this work out. And Ace in Transit does get that, getting the last kill onto Logic there with 43 seconds left on the point. And Mosswee is going to be trailing behind here, going through underpass here to try to take the first approach onto Ace in Transit into. And he does find one. Can he find the second one? He is not going to be able to, but it's going to be Scorch that does find it at the end there. With 31 seconds left, they do have the point under their control here, and Cosmic Potato do have to make this work. Another push coming through here. Mosswee going to be very lit up here. Ace in Transit does get that kill, but Scorch climbing up very slowly and make sure that Ace in Transit is going to be dead, and he is indeed. And now Quackpack hitting the 1,500 point mark, as Cosmic Potato has yet to hit the 1,000 point mark going into this, but the last point is still going to be up in grabs for 9 seconds, but it is going to be a very hard point to hold here. And Cosmic Potato, it seems like they are going to be rotating to the last point to try to make this work potentially, but the first round might actually be still up for grabs for Cosmic Potato.
Yeah, you think so. Cosmic Potato got 4 bodies on the point. The opening frag will be the tell-all here. It's a very open site. You can see Scorch finds 2 and does Logic. Very, very smooth indeed. This is good news if you're a Quackpack fan. Put your ducks out in the chat because they are on fire here at the moment. And Cosmic Potato just falling down in a heap here. You can see Scorch again with the 3 kill. Oh, he's just suffocating Cosmic Potato here. Got him in a headlock and just getting it done himself. Quackpack on site. Johnny Dare gets 1 frag. Ramboros with that frag as well. But in come the boys from Quackpack, 2 from Logic. And this with 20 seconds remaining. Cosmic Potato, I think they know they're down and out here. Quackpack more than happy to sit back onto this site and get the long picks. You can just see how Cosmic Potato are just taking this one very, very slowly. I think coming into this last site, Dojin, they knew that they really didn't have a chance here after they lost that first push, and then they just trickled in from there, and it was GG from then on out. So Quackpack with an advantage into Sandstorm here. They've already taken the first map of Undergrowth to Dojin, so now Cosmic Potato, what can they do? This is their last chance.
Absolutely. I mean, they have the first round down, and Quackpack did win the last point, so this is all it's either match point for Quack Pack or Cosmic Potato has 2 more maps to work with here. But they do have to make that first step forward by taking the second round coming from Quack Pack here. As we are going to the first point here, Johnny Durr, Scorched, Logic, and Moss, we're going to be taking the first approach to the site now.
Johnny Durr opening frag, but it's who with the 3-piece? Oh, finger licking good indeed, but in comes Scorch with the 2. Oh, he claps back so hard, but Cosmic Potato comes in, and then Johnny Durr, when the dust settles, wins out, and Quack Pack have the market point here. What a start to the second round here of Sandstorm. Ace in Transit from on high again gets joined by Jailed, 2 frags apiece, and they send Quack Pack into spawn, and now Cosmic Potato living up to their name. You can see Ace in Transit from the Cosmos coming down on high, but Johnny Durr holds this site with an Iron Fist. It's going to be Scorch and Logic, the last 2 remaining members from Quack Pack, finally joined up by Moswe, who we haven't seen so much, or we haven't said so much. I don't think he's got to kill this round so far. Ace in Transit gets 1. Logic and Scorch are just on fire here, and Quack Pack, even though it's a seesaw style play, very, very close first point. They will come out with a slight advantage, but Cosmic Potato set up all ready for point 2.
And Quack Pack already going to be in the lead here, but Cosmic Potato does seem like they do have the point control over here. It's who and Jailed going to be on the site here, and Logic going to be the last one taken down. Ace in Transit going for the peak, but there is going to be nobody. A nice spawn coming through from Ace in Transit as well, but there are only going to be 3 people come through, make that 4, and they are setting up for the push here. Johnny Durr taking the first approach, does get the kill onto Ace in Transit, and Moswe, nice kill coming through onto Ramboros as well. It's going to be very low on HP, but now Quack Pack is going to be all over the point. And Cosmic Potato is going to be tied in points now, but they do have to make this first push work. And the pushes are going to be coming through. Ace in Transit finding 2. Rambo is also finding 2 for himself as well. And that's going to be the second point up for grabs for Cosmic Potato here. Very well done coming from them. And now it is going to be tied once again, but the pushes are going to be happening once again here. And Scorch going to find 1. It's who? And Moswe finishing it off with a 3-piece onto the point here. It seems like they are rotating to the next point already onto double walls. They did have that little sense of urgency going to the third point here. It seems like Cosmic Potato is already all over the 3rd point.
They can't afford to trickle in here. You can see Scorch just playing off the back, and now they all go in together. Johnny Durr flies across the side. Logic and Scorch fight 2. Logic gets 2 for himself. Moswe with the final one. You can see him just playing off-site there usually, but that time he decided to get his hands dirty. And Quack Pack take the double walls away from Cosmic Potato. In they come. Ace in Transit finds 1, but Moswe with the 2. Make it a 3! For Moswe, just whips out the cane and says, "Get off my lawn, Cosmic Potato." They can't get anywhere near this side at the moment because Quack Pack holding this so strongly. Johnny Durr is there, finds 2, but Moswe again, but Ramboros with the wall bang applies the brakes and puts an end to the rampage. Cosmic Potato, 4 players now, double walls, get it ticking back in their favor. They've got about 200 points to ground back here from Quack Pack, who are just playing the long game. Johnny Durr goes downrange, but Ace in Transit there, duking it out with Logic. Ace in Transit with the 4! Oh, stop it! That is a huge play from Ace in Transit, holding the double walls there, but Cosmic Potato still down on points into the final stage.
And now it is only neck to neck at this point here. Cosmic Potato could actually take this back here, but Quack Pack is already going to be on the site. Scorch finding 2 onto long here. 45 seconds left. They have to make every single second count going into this last point here. And it seems like Jailed has to make this first approach here, and he does make it, but he can't find anything. It's finding 1 onto Logic. Johnny Durr finding 1 onto Rampos as well. And it's going to be Scorch finding a double kill onto the point. Still not taken down, however. 5 kill streak to his name, and finally he is going to be taken down, but it's going to be Johnny Durr and Logic and Scorch all over the point. But Moswe's going to be taking this mid control through. He's going to find 2 before he's going to be taken down by It's Who. And now 20 seconds once more, and Moswe's going to be taking the very long route with this spawn here. But Logic peeking through, finding 1 Moswe right behind him, finding the kill onto It's Who as well. Jill going to get that straight through, but it is going to be super back and forth there. Johnny Durr finding 1, It's Who also getting the trade, but it's going to be Scorch.
Oh!
Pushing and finding 3 onto the point to deny the point entirely. And with 2 seconds left, it's over. Quack Pack winning it out 2-0 going into the finals against Vivid Obsidian, your favorite team.